Well, last year y'all were no hit until the final inning against the Flamingos, and y'all just jumped all over them tonight.
Yeah, I was proud of the way we played. I mean, that was a fun game. They got a hold of us pretty good last year. I think it was no runs on one hit. Part of my pregame speech was let's get one more hit and one more run than we did last year. Kind of laughed about it, but I wanted the guys to play loose tonight, have some fun. This game was more about a learning experience and facing some good pitching and some good hitters and kind of see where we match up. But again, I couldn't be more proud of our guys. Our pitching, everybody came in, stepped up, got out of some tough situations. We do need to clean up the defense. That was 4 errors was we shouldn't have put ourselves in that situation. But proud of the way we played. This was a fun game, good crowd, and we'll try to, hopefully this will kickstart us going into this weekend.
Well, how big was Kaysen tonight?
Kaysen, 3 big hits, and everything was hit hard. He used the whole field. Had a great game, and it's kind of one of those situations. There was a couple of times where we were going to sack bunt or let him swing away, so we felt like tonight we let him swing away, and had some good hits. So big for us for him to come through with that. But really, 1 through 9, we really had some good at bats. We had 1 inning where we had bases loaded, nobody out, didn't get anything out of that. We'll talk to the guys and kind of work on fundamental what to do in those situations. But no, it was like I keep saying, it was a fun game. That was where we expected to win. Obviously not, but it was. We played well and played about the best we could have played.
And it was an exhibition game. Just what is it you feel? Do you want your team to take from this the most as you go back to the regular season?
Yeah, that's what was talked about. Was guys, in the grand scheme of things, this game doesn't count on our record. Stats don't count. Nothing counts. But it gives us confidence that we can face hard throwing pitchers, good off speed. Tanner started for them, so we're familiar with him. He's got a good fastball, good slider, very good changeup. Then they brought in a hard throwing righty. Then they throw a lefty with an outstanding curveball, and then another hard righty. So hopefully the guys take from the experience, just have the confidence that they can hit. We're not going to face any pitching better than what we saw tonight. We may face some pitching that's as good, but we proved that we can hit the ball and hit the ball with authority. So that's just a good confidence booster for us.
Okay, some big night from you from the get-go. Just how did you approach tonight?
Well, I was just looking for fastballs, good pitches to hit, and just putting a good swing on it and waiting for my pitch.
Well, obviously, it's an exhibition game in the grand scheme of things. What do you want you and your teammates to take from tonight as y'all go back into the regular season?
We're playing really good pitching, really good baseball players, college guys out here. Just take it one step at a time, doing the things we need to do up, small things at the plate, looking for fastballs, good pitches to hit, and get deep in counts. That's basically it.